What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on Prize Picks. This time we have plays for NBA Saturday, and as you guys can see, we've got Anthony Davis in the Dallas Mavericks jersey. Well, they don't got his photo updated, but it's going to be an insane debut for AD, and we're going to talk about some plays later on in this video. But before we get into any of that, we are going to go through the recap, and before we even get into that, if you guys could drop a like on the video, it would help me out a ton. The goal for this video is 10 likes. If we can hit 10 likes, that is a huge dub. Now let's move on to the recap from the day before. So first up, we're going to look at the free plays. This was a free play I gave out for Flex Friday, and this one was actually really close. De'Aaron Fox needed one more assist to get this gray. Joel Embiid not hitting his goblin line is depressing. They should not be getting blown out by Detroit. It is what it is. We had the read right here. But at the end of the day, this really doesn't matter because it was a flex play, so we put down whatever it was for Flex Friday, and we're going to get it right back. So that is a net zero right there, because if you lose on Flex Friday, you get your money back, if you guys didn't know about that. This was the free play I gave out in the video. Keontae George right now looks like he's going to cash. Tyrese Maxey absolutely hooked us right there. We needed one more point, rebound, or assist. And there was like 3 times he passed the ball in like that last few minutes of that last quarter, and the guys were just missing open threes. It was depressing to watch because he easily could have cashed out this line. And they actually moved this line down throughout the day. The line was at 36. Which means if you guys took this, if you watched my video and then went ahead and took the line at 36, you would have greened out. So congrats to you if that was you, but I took this early in the morning and the line was still super high. So that one is on me, and this was the free play I gave out, not Friday, but Thursday, and this one was completely free. If you guys missed out on this, it's because it was not in a video. It's because it was on the Winnable. So the Winnable is right here, winnable.com/bam. You guys subscribe to the free plan right here. Literally just click subscribe, put your name and your email. I will literally text you some free plays and you guys can cash out. That one that I just pointed to was right here. This was one I sent out on Thursday. I sent out these 2 plays, 20 bucks turns into 75, and we went 2 of 2 cashing them out. So if you guys are missing out on that, go ahead and hop on the Winnable. Now let's talk about some plays for Saturday. First play we're going to go ahead and take is going to be on the optimizer. Lonzo Ball here on the under at 9.5 points. The optimizer, really loves this line, and this is the kind of value that you can get if you're, setting plays when nobody else really is, when the lines are just popping up onto the board. So we like Lonzo there on the under at 9.5 points. Now, the next play I'm gonna go ahead and take is I just want to see if he's on the board. Okay, that was good. So I'm checking to see if any of these other guys might be taking away from Anthony Davis's usage really in this game. And it seems like he's going to be the clear #1 guy for Dallas. So let's just isolate just the Dallas game right here. You can see Gafford up there, Kyrie, of course, PJ, and Clay. All these lines for PJ and Clay are going to look super easy to hit because they've been going over like crazy. So everybody's going to be hopping on this, but what people don't realize is that Anthony Davis is going to be playing. So he's going to get a ton of usage, a ton of opportunities in this game to shine. A couple plays for AD. I like his under at 0.5 3-pointers made. That being said, we are taking the over at 23.5 points. This matchup against Houston is one that I like for him. He's also been playing really well. That was in a Lakers jersey, of course. First game in a Mavericks jersey. It's going to be a different new look, honestly, for him. But 24 points is a little bit low for AD, in my opinion. And in addition to that, this is the kind of line that I could see rising throughout the day. Joel Embiid's line yesterday rose from 27.5 all the way to 29. So if this line just rises a few more points, that is value that we've just secured on the board. And this is the kind of play that, honestly, sportsbooks don't know where to set this. That's probably why you're not going to see it on a lot of optimizers or anything like that, because we don't know what Anthony Davis looks like in a Dallas Mavericks jersey. We don't know how it's going to play out, but I do like him on the over here against Houston. I think it's a nice matchup for him. And this is a little bit of an earlier play, but we are not done yet, guys. I'm going to make this into a 4-man real quick. Heading over to soccer real quick, and we're going to the passes attempted category. This has been on fire for us. Actually, guys, I just realized I forgot to recap the wins. I'm actually so stupid right now. I put all these losses here, and I was going to go and scroll over and recap the wins because, I'm just going to talk about this right now. Friday was one hell of a day for us on the VIP. This was one from earlier. Honestly, I could take that out, but we still got that rolling. This was 2 2-mans I sent out. cash, right after that 2-man from before. And then this is a 4-man that we've got coming up for this next. This is going to come through on Saturday morning. We already had the soccer correlation go well for us, and we just need CS2 to hit for us, and then we're going to get a 4-man entry cashed out right there. So if you guys aren't on the VIP, hop on the VIP. It ain't that hard. Now, moving over to the play, we're scrolling down trying to find one of the later games. And I think the game I'm going to target is going to be this Atletico versus Real Madrid game right here. And we're taking it like this. This is what we're going to do. We're taking Real Madrid on the over, Jude Bellingham on the over at passing attempted, and Alvarez on the under at passes attempted. So, number 1, Real Madrid is the better team in this game. Number 2, Atletico Madrid is not a possession-based team. Shout out to the guy who was talking about this in the comments yesterday. We had a great talk, or not yesterday, it was a few days ago. But Atletico Madrid is not a possession-based team, which means they're probably not going to hold the ball for a long time, and they're okay with not holding the ball. In addition to that, Alvarez isn't one of the attackers. He's probably an attacking midfielder / forward for this team, which means he's not going to be the one passing it around the back, racking up passes attempted on top of each other. So we're taking Madrid to have possession right here, and we cash out 2 just like that. It's coming out to an 8.5x, but we still like that right there. And that is my first play of the day. Next play of the day, guys, I'm going to go towards the Super Bowl. I'm going to show you guys a quick look right here. See if I can pull this up real quick. And it is going to be right here for you guys. So we've got Mahomes on the discount at 265.5. This line on PrizePicks, if we can check it out, I think it's around 285.5. I might be wrong on that, but yeah, 285.5 here on PrizePicks. On Sleeper, they got a discount 265.5. We take that. It's value. We take that. Don't ask any questions. I don't care if you like Mahomes on the under. If they're giving you a 20-yard discount, you take it. No questions asked. Now, this was one we got rolling from earlier, so I left that up there. We're taking Barkley to get a touchdown. This is just extra money, honestly. And my more favorite lock right here is Goddard over on receptions. He's been pretty solid for them this playoffs. And although they are going to run the ball with Barkley a lot, they need to do that if they want to win. Dallas Goedert has been a good passing option for him. AJ Brown and Devontae Smith, as much as I like those guys, they've been a little bit inconsistent. Goddard has been the one that's been more consistent for Jalen Hurts. So we're taking him on the over at 4.5 receptions. Barkley to get a touchdown. Mahomes to go over 265 passing and rushing yards. And we'll have a 3-man greened out for us there. So these are some Super Bowl picks. You got some NBA picks in there, and I got some soccer in there as well. A couple more things before you guys hop off. Make sure to join the Winnable, Literally free to join. I don't know what you guys aren't doing if you're not opted on yet. Second of all, Sleeper's got discounts up the wazoo right now. If you guys want to hop on Sleeper, just text me the word parlay to this number. I'm going to send you my personal Sleeper link, which is going to give you a special bonus. What is that special bonus, you might ask? It's right over here. You place your first $5 entry, you're going to get $55 in bonus bets. That is only if you're in one of these purple states right here. So if you're in one of these purple states, go ahead, use code BAM on Sleeper right here, code BAM on Sleeper, and they are going to give you this nice square. They're also going to give you Mahomes, and they're also, if you text me to my personal phone, this is literally my number, guys. I'm going to text you right back. Literally got my phone on me at all times. I'll just text you back. Not only are you going to get on Sleeper, get that Mahomes free square, copy your free $55, you're also going to get a free month of VIP. And might I remind you, the VIP is on a heater right now. We are just now warming up, and this weekend is going to be big. We've got some big tournaments coming through in esports. And of course, the Super Bowl is coming up as well. That's all I got for the video. Let's cash out some more money on NBA Saturday.